Going live, going live from Big Belly Productions. As you can see, from this point on, it's May 7th, I believe, Thursday. Is it Thursday? Already Thursday. Yeah, going live. You know, we gotta have the mask, the pandemic. Looking like a brontosaurus. What I gotta say today? Pick up topics. Growing up in the inner city, growing up in the Latino community, Black community, Mexican, Guatemala, what have you. Growing up in a single parent household, growing up with a parent that passed away. Two people get together, then they have children, or get together with someone who already has children and then make children with them, and then just attacking life, with the obstacles of skin color, slang, music preference, attire preference, lingo, and how to turn it on and turn it off, because society judges you by what rolls off the tongue. Years in, you forget that you're in a rat race, and you get caught up in a routine, not a process, a routine. And the routine is not making any changes. Like, it's 11 years later and the routine is the same. Nothing has got better. Acquired a little bit, a couple of more material things, but nothing that can, of value, that can be reciprocated into a higher level of commerce that can be put into future endeavors as far as children, legacy, and financial wealth. So when one looks into a different perspective and tries to present this to their partner, for some odd reason in their understanding, it goes a whole other way. Then comes jealousy, maybe not jealousy, maybe then comes resentment, anxiety, separation anxiety, and to the other individual, they, instead of speaking on it, they just automatically assume that the other party's understanding that they're trying to do better for the two, or for the rest of the family, for future financial stability. In retrospect, quarrel comes up, agitation, blame, just straight anger. And after all that, it just comes quiet, and then self analytics of what really going on without speaking. So you take action. One, individuals take actions according to what they think is going on, and the other one is just trying to move forward and push under the impression or understanding that the other party understands, but come to mind they had no understanding at all, then does not want any part of it. So here I am, pushing in the endeavor, personally explaining to you where I am in this state in mind in this 2020, May 7th, at my place of employment prior to going to work. But this is not where I stop. This is my blood flow, as I can say, and my cardio workout into a later result. So it's my, per se, what that rapper says, like a marathon. It's not a sprint. You really gotta work at it, move, make relationships, and keep focus, as P. Diddy say. And don't stop, because you can't stop. Got school coming up. Got approved for that. And that's gonna help. Got credit situations on the spotlight. Got that. Now I just gotta invest into my credit situation. Once I'm invested, then scores go through the roof. And within about 2 months, that's the next endeavor, into investing into property. And that's going to create a residual income. So that's my take. And I have no idea why it took so long for me to come to this point in time in my life. And I owe it all to being immature and going and being grown up in a certain process and mental thinking that was passed down from my one parent that really just knew that she had to just go to work and purchase, go to work, pay rent, purchase, go to work, pay rent, purchase. No sense of savings, checkings, bank accounts to save, to reinvest. Just work to breathe, not to enjoy life, and which is God had put every human being on this earth to enjoy life. That's the purpose of our almighty Savior, Jesus Christ. And to do things right. And I love it. I leave it with this. As we work, God rests. As we rest, God goes to work. So I leave this for you guys. I love you. My family, my partner, which is confused at this moment, but it's not my place to guide them. I just have my faith. And if they have their faith, then we're going to intertwine and meet at a certain point. And hopefully my children, I give them a role and be a model and lead by example, because it took me a long time. And by example, meaning not to acquire material. Nope. It's to create residual income with the faith. And that's another thing just came up. I'm going to give my offerings, 10% to the church. And I haven't got around to do that as well. There's no excuse. Alright. I think that's it, man. So, according to Big Belly Productions, hopefully in about 30 days it'll be Just Fit Productions, because I'm going to change the way I eat. I left the meat alone. I touched and go just small amounts of meat, like sausage on a pizza. There's barely any meat on that. I had tuna fish the other day, and I messed up. After about 3 weeks, I had 2 meatballs. So that was so good, but I don't ravish into the meat like before. Having my sea moss every morning, trying to stay with that, and then I have to get another herb. It's called male enhancement for my age, to keep me going and to relieve my pain in my joints and keep me focused with God in my heart. Big Belly Productions coming to you live from YouTube. Check it out. Peace out.